Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. And our pitcher in this game, Chase Silseth. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Here's the Phillies DH.
Track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple. So, man aboard at the plate. Pavin Smith. That one ripped. Bouchard makes the grab for the second out.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's the second baseman, Christopher Morel.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
That one ripped left field. Into the bleachers and gone. So he goes yard to left. Their third home run of the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Christian Pache in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Foul ball there. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring.
This fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Chase Silseth won't go any further tonight, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Peter Lambert will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Don't miss out. For information, stop by any stadium window.
So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fastball in for a strike, going 1.
0-1.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bangs off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And at second with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Adam Duvall. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Man at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bryant trying to get there. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the pitcher, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
2 outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across. Now around second, going for third. He's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Two outs with a man at third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Pavin Smith. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. That was blasted to the moon. Second home run of the inning for them. It's 10-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down. Now here is Christopher Morel. Right through there for a strike. Morel in his 3rd season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. The Phils up big in this one here in the 2nd game of the series. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bryant makes the catch, and that's the third out. 2 homers in the inning and 5 runs on the scoreboard. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 10 and the Rockies 1. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Elly's Montero.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even
back here at Coors Field, on to the third inning. Here's Christian Pache. And the pitch. Center field. Bryant has this one sized up. 1 down.
almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's the Phillies catcher. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the...
So the Philly batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That's hard hit on the line. He makes the grab. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 10 and the Rockies 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Chris Bryant. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Lambert back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. Yeah. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Tatis waits. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
And now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Yeah! There's the strike.
It's 0-1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Tatis leads off second with nobody out. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 11-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Lucas Gilbert on to pitch out of the pen here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So, man aboard. Now the third baseman, Adam Duvall. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 13-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Elly de la Cruz now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one hops the wall. Around second now, going for three.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Pavin Smith stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
In the air, center field has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's 14-1. Christopher Morel stands in for the Phillies. Great speed and great power. Got him. That's the third out, inning over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 7th inning stretch time. Phillies on top, 23-3. Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 26, Austin Yarbrough.
when you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
you